Hello folks, welcome back to Barcelona, and things are going swell. We're doing absolutely fantastic. We're 7 points clear at the top of the table. Shh, don't tell Real Madrid. 8 points in fact. They must have lost. Wow, that's interesting. What a start to the episode then. Found out they were 3 points clearer than our nearest rivals than I thought we were. What happened? I've got to check. I do apologise. I need to know now. They must have lost their last game because they're only 5 points behind and going great guns. They did. They lost to Espanyol 2-1. Ooh, that's and now they've got Lazio in the Europe. Right, let's take you through the results since our last episode, and it's been all go. It really has. Since we drew with we beat Granada and drew with Chelsea in the first leg, who we got the second leg coming up in just a second. We beat Elche 1-0. Disappointing victory, 1-0. Aguero's scoring goals. It's a good job as well because we have got injury crisis up top at least anyway. Getafe, Aguero again, a penalty on the 93rd minute. 2-0 in this one. Great to get these games out of the way. Potential banana skins these were, but we've done well. And Real Madrid, we beat them in the Spanish Cup semi-final second leg. 1-1. Aguero's getting us off the mark after 15 minutes. Camavinga equalising for Real Madrid. But a 1-1 seen us 2-1 into the final, and we play Alves. I mean, Alves. It's should be a gimme, right? You'd think. But saying that, we only just beat Vallecano 1-0. Aguero, of course, Aguero, but again another penalty from Aguero. Not complaining at all, but it's another fantastic 3 points. So, and then, like I say, we've got Chelsea coming up, and then we've got Real San Sebastian. Chelsea, let's just have a look at their form guide. I'm hoping that it's not going to be as good as ours. It's not, but they're on a bit of a run though. Any tough teams apart from us, really? I mean, teams you would expect them to beat anyway, like Villa, Bradford. Oh, that's FA Cup, okay. Bradford, Southampton, Brentford. You'd expect them to beat them sort of teams, I think. So, yeah, I think we've had the... actually, to be perfectly honest, they've been putting the ball in the back of the net, so I'm kind of worried now. Who have they got? Team of Werner, Saul, Lukaku scoring goals. Just out of interest, just on Lukaku himself, he scored 16 goals or 27 in 37. Wow. We're going to have to put all the stops out on him, I think. 98 million there. Is that going to rise up to any more? No, 98 million for Lukaku. That's quite something. Wish we could spend that sort of money. We are going to have to delve into some sort of a market, I feel. But I think we're going to have to try and get freebies in, or people like nearing the end of the contracts, and then just worry about the wages afterwards. I think we can't keep carrying on like we are doing. We need to lose a lot of people, but we also need to try and bring some people in. That's not going to cost us as much, especially transfer value wise, at least anyway. Hopefully we try and get someone a free or nearing the end of their contract. That's the plan. So straight into the first game then, folks. We've got Chelsea in the second round. I mean, who have Chelsea played in the Champions League so far? So they did win the World Club Championships quite convincingly, actually. I mean, any English club that gets into that should win it automatically, I feel, or any club really, any European club. They beat Rangers, they beat Porto. They did lose to Dortmund twice, which is quite bizarre. And thrashing, yeah, you know what? It's I feel like we've had the more difficult time, I feel. There's a few people out, namely Depay. He's going to be out for another 2 days. And Biscuits is out long term, I think. 2 months. Yeah, so that's a bit of a shame. Georgie Alba, he is available, but he is absolutely knackered. He's having a cracking game of it at the moment. We did bring in this youngster, though. Ilias Akamak, I think. From 17 years old, he made his debut. I thought he played reasonably well. Stats-wise, it looks very good. He has scored goals. 31, in fact, in 39 non-competitive. But you look at our under-19s team, and they are ripping it apart in their division. They're unbeaten. Look at that run. They had a 13-0, a 9-0, 3-0, 4... I mean, 7, 8-0s, 6, 6, 8... I mean, they're literally ripping up. In fact, they're not conceding many goals. They've conceded 3 in the last couple. They're into the second knockout round of the Champions Cup. 8-1 there. There's a 9-1. So, but he's on the bench for now. Just in case, we may yet use him. We're not sure. And Colado's back as well. He can play up to 75 minutes, which is good news. So Stegen is going to be in goal. Mingueza, PK, Garcia is kicking up a stink. Araujo is going to take a little bit of a rest, although I could really do with him in the side, but he's absolutely knackered. We've got Dest on the left because Alba, he's tired as well. But you know what? I'm contemplating it, but not yet. Pedri, De Jong. Pedri should be there, I feel. Not there. And Coutinho. Can we bring anybody else in there? I wasn't sure. Didn't know that. Oh, it's Biscuits that normally in there. And there's normally Puig. In fact, I'm going to bring Roberto into that position there. Dembele on the right. Pedri, Fati, and then Aguero up top. Right, fingers crossed, folks. We need a 0-0 draw. We've already got an away goal. Let's see if we can do it. Chelsea have Mendy, Azpilicueta. I can't pronounce that name, so I have to say it really slow. Reece James, Silva, Pulisic. They've got Chilwell, Kante, Saul, Havertz, Mount, and Lukaku. Got quite a decent bench as well. I've got Anthony Martial. I wonder if we can bring him in on a free. It'd be nice. Right, okay. So straight to the side. Yeah, everybody's happy about something that the assistant mentioned, and away we go. There we are on this magnificent run of form we are at the moment. We've unbeaten in quite a while, especially league-wise. Chelsea, yeah, they're just as good, and quite a good, decent formation as well. Right, okay, so let's bring in the Chelsea. No, that's a shot match. I don't want the shot match. I want the their formation. Right, we've won the ball even, not win the ball. Dest down this left-hand side. Lovely play by Roberto. Pedri gets tackled, but we still got it though, De Jong. We just need to try and feed it through. Get an early goal. Let's try not to give it away though, boys. Like they have done. Nice, Eric. PK. Probably looking for Araujo, to be fair. If we can just hold off. I mean, we're only 6 minutes in. And Lukaku's looking ahead. Oh, it's a good tackle. But we're dragging them back. Saul comes forward, sprints forward, and Mount's on it. Mount's gone and put Chelsea 1-0 up. Now Chelsea 2-1 up on the tie now, and they've got the away goal. I wasn't planning on conceding a goal in this game, especially not this early on. I mean, that's their formation. I mean, that is a... Yeah, it's quite a decent formation actually, isn't it? We just need to try and get back into this game as quick as possible. Pulisic now for Chelsea. There's nobody pressing him at all. So I'm wondering why that is. Right, we win it. Aguero, well done. Dest. Fati's not giving him any movement whatsoever. It's a lovely ball out wide, but again, nobody there. Nobody there. Chelsea defending very, very well. He's got it back again. Shoots in. Oh, it's gone in this time. It's offside. Once again, Ansu Fati scores a goal and automatically they think he's offside. I don't think it was. He's sitting on this right-hand side. No, he's not offside. He's not offside. I think that's a goal. I think that's a goal. He's there. His kick is nowhere near. He's ahead of him. That is an equaliser. Okay. Have to look twice at this. Right, this will be the episode before the actual release comes out. So that's great news. As we're recording this a few in advance, oh, another one! Yes, PK this time. There's no flag or anything, so yeah, no VAR in that time. So with that little kick up the arse, we've got them playing again. Yeah, so the next couple of episodes, even though the release is tomorrow, as you're watching it today, the Monday, I'm going to record a few in advance. So the next couple you'll probably see on beta mode, but the game will have been released by then, so hopefully the week after you'll notice it all back to the proper version, hopefully. So yeah, 2-1, and hopefully a lot of the things will be ironed out. I mean, I've not really noticed much really that needs ironing out, although maybe it's I'm not using all the menus. I don't know. I'm pleased. Let's make it 3-1. Dembele with a cross. Pedri. He's been very quiet in recent games, though. I mean, that's a poor ball. Might have to bring Coutinho on, if he's not on already, actually. It's a great ball out wide. I mean, we don't want to concede a goal. because it would put us in a little bit of bother. Havertz to Mount. Chelsea out wide. Cross comes in. It's over the bar by Lukaku. Let's keep him quiet though. Free kick. Dembele not finding it, but Fatty's on it though. It's a penalty, ref. Aguero's going to take this one. I'm thinking, because he's taken the last lot, and he's, to be fair, he's put them away. It's a penalty. Just stick it in the back of the net. That's all we ask. Unless somebody's on a hat-trick. No, they're not. Aguero. What a finish. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Puts it in top bins. It's 3-1, 4-2 in aggregate. And Chelsea, to be fair, have put up a good fight so far. But things can slip away from us. We are playing very, very well. Considering we're not using the big guns. I mean, there's Coutinho that we're not really using a lot of. Let's get that ball away. Dembele, we're sort of using because, to be perfectly honest, Colado's injured. That's not what you want to see either, is it? This is not happening, boys. Let's skip it. Right, we're going to make a quick substitution. PK is absolutely knackered at the back, and we're going to have to. I mean, there's Umtiti, and we're going to have to bring Arujo in. I think we have to. I feel, and also Pedri. Do we need to take him out? Dembele's not playing that well, to be fair. Although he's had a few chances, though, hasn't he? Let's give him a little bit longer. We'll confirm that one sub for now. I'm not sure how many subs we can have, but it's nail-biting stuff. De Jong's knackered. Our whole team's knackered. If we can get another goal, just stick your foot in. Why did you leave it? We want doing man mark. We don't want to man mark anybody. That would just take all up. Oh, it's another effort. Running out of time, so Coutinho is going to come in for De Jong, and I am thinking we may have to make one more sub. Cross comes in. Oh, off the bar. Okay, nice. It's tight, and to be honest, I'm going to bring the youngster in. I really. Ooh, do we let let's bring Collado in just for a couple of last few minutes. 4 minutes of added time. Down to half. No. It's an offside. I'm hoping that's an offside. I'm hoping that's an offside or we're out. Wow, right on the money there. I think VAR has just saved our bacon there. That's lack of concentration at the back. Wow. Referee just blow now. Arujo, plenty of time. Give it him back. We're just playing it around there. That's it. Wow, this shot here. All of them were offside. Every single one of them. It's a good crack at the goal as well. Saul was offside. Come on, we're through to the next round. That is as close as you will get it. 94th minute. They get an equaliser but ruled offside. And we get an achievement unlock. Top form apparently. We'll send this to that one as well. We'll see what the fans have to say. Pretty happy about that, all things considered. Considering we had virtually youngsters in there. Not really top dogs really, to be fair. We've done reasonably well. Ajax beating Juventus but going out. Big win for Barcelona against Chelsea. Barcelona win. We've beaten Chelsea by an aggregate of 4-3. We'll see you guys in the next game while we celebrate this. Unless, of course, we have got the draw coming up. I don't think there is any draw coming up anytime soon. But if there is, we'll show it, obviously. And otherwise, we'll see you at the next one. Right then, the second game of the episode. After that thrilling and exciting and nail-biting finish to the last game, we're into the next round. The next round draw is going to come in after the next game, so we probably won't see that. So the next time you'll probably see it was we'll see the draws when we're actually going to be playing it, I think. But we'll get into that afterwards. But Real San Sebastian or Sociedad, we've got Stegen in goal. We've got Mingueza, Piqué, Arujo, and Dest at the back. Pedri, De Jong, Roberto, Collado is going to be playing. Depay is going to be playing both out on the wings, and then we've got Aguero up front. We have got Fati on the bench. We have got also Dembele as well. Is that where I want to have them, guys? I think so. And Akamak as well. He's on the bench also. I want to try and use him as well because with Dembele seriously re-signing next season, it's not going to happen. And yeah, we're not going to re-sign him just so we can sell him. That would be ideal. I know that a lot of clubs do that, but 300 grand a week, yeah, we can't really afford to do that. So yeah, we do have to cut costs somewhere. So this game. Let's get into it. Let's get ourselves 3 points. Real Madrid did win their game. I think they smashed Vigo, I think it was. I think it was something like 4 or 5-0. We'll probably see the score in just a second. Let's kick off. Let's jump into the things here. So we want to see the league table here, don't we? Actually, and the results there. Yeah, so it was Real Madrid 4, Vigo 0. They did have a player sent off, I think, or was that injured? So it's, well, this is going to be a little bit confusing. I can't see. We've got white ball and everybody in a light kit. We're in a light blue, I think we are. Why can't we play now normal dark kit? Dest on the left-hand side looking for overlap. And it's a shot on goal straight away. Collado should be able to pick that up. He can play up to 75 minutes. Same with Depay as well. So we're going to have to keep an eye on them as well. The game's running away. So I am going to demand a little bit more before we go attacking in the second half. Going attacking has helped us quite a bit, actually. But it does help us attack a little bit more as well, obviously. It does give them the urgency to say, you know what, we need a goal here. It's not urgent that we need to win this, as long as we avoid defeat. But a win will just, against these teams that we should be beating, will help us one step closer to winning this title that we haven't won since 2019. As here come Sociedad, the ball, a lovely 1-2 there, split the defence. Back post. He's missed an empty net. Dest was nowhere to be seen there. Nice little 1-2 between the centre-backs, but that's not what I really want to see. There's no movement. There is no movement. He's got nowhere. Piqué's got nowhere to pass to. He's finally found a way through. Then we go back again. This is all too familiar. Right. Mengueza. De Jong out wide again. Lovely through ball. Collado. Wow. Ooh, that I have really missed. Our two wingers, I mean, what's this? Inside a minute of the second half, Collado and Depay. Wow, that's Depay's 16th goal of the season, I think it is. Love to have him back. About a minute into the second half, and we've taken the lead. So Depay can come off for Fatty, and you know what? I'm going to bring this youngster in as well because it's probably somebody we're not going to be seeing Dembele next season, so we want to try and get these youngsters in here. Ansu Fati, yeah, as a support role, really want him as an attacker, but you know what? It'll help us for the time being. And Umtiti for peak. Arujo's dead, so Umtiti comes on. So yeah, we are going to delve into the markets in the summer, I think, but we will be looking at free transfers. Hopefully there'll be some pretty good ones with the contracts running out soon. Isco's somebody I am looking at, although he wants to make his mind up at the end of the season. I thought it was a good goal. So yeah, people like that, I'm not really bothered about their age. We just want to get these past... I mean, it's a 3-year project. We want to see how far we can get this debt down. It is coming down, but not very quick enough for my liking. I might bring Gavi in here, actually. Or maybe... You know what? Let's bring Coutinho in. May as well. And have we got anybody else up front? Luke de Jong. Can we make that one sub as well? Yeah. We haven't really used Luke de Jong, to be fair. Time's running out. It's a ball 1-0 win. We're scraping wins. It's not emphatic, but a win's a win, as they say in the game. And we pack up and we go again. I can say that because we're winning. That was a bit of a let-off, I think, personally. And we've reopened up our 8-point lead as well, which is absolutely phenomenal as well. I think we may have qualified for Europe, though. We've got 10 games remaining. Not quite. We're almost at 30. I mean, we're 28 points. That's massive. 28 points from there. 29 points from there. 8th place. Another win, and we will have qualified for Europe. this with 9 games remaining. That's phenomenal. It's been a phenomenal season. If we could get close to that in the next couple of seasons, it's even better. No. 9th straight win and 4th clean sheet on the bounce. That's nice. And teams there you would expect us to beat, but 3 of them are away from. In fact, we've played a lot away from home from the last 5. We're going to play some more and come down round about here, depending how well we're doing. But look at this run, guys. Look at this run. Only that 1 defeat against PSV. Oh, and Villarreal earlier on in the season. That is it. We've literally bossed. I would have liked to have gone unbeaten. I really would have done. So we've got Sevilla, Levante, Real Hispales. Or we might have a quarter-final second leg and the Spanish final as well, depending how we're doing. I think we might do that instead, actually. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It's going to be a very interesting episode. Or am I doing separately? I just don't know. I'll decide when I get down there. But yeah, if you enjoy that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more on YouTube channel, please subscribe. And until next time, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.